Let us discuss the various similarities between Islam and Hinduism. Allah says in the Quran, in Surah Maida, chapter number 5, verse number 90. Allah says, Ya allazina amanu, oh you believe, innamal khamru wal maisaru, most certainly intoxicant is gambling. Wal anzabul aslamu, dedication of stone, divination of arrows, rishtum min shaitan. These are Satan's handiwork. Fashtanibu lalakum tuflihun. Abstain from this handiwork that you may prosper. Allah says that intoxicant, gambling, divination of arrows, all these are Satan's handiwork. Abstain from it that you may prosper. Let's analyze what do the Hindu scriptures have to say about these things. If you read, it's mentioned in Manusmriti, chapter number 9, verse number 235. It says that a person who is a priest killer, who is a liquor drinker, and who is a person who lies on the marriage bed of the Guru, and who is a thief, all of them do major sins. And in Manusmriti, chapter number 9, verse number 238, it says that all of these should be punished. And it says that these people, no one should talk to them, no one should sacrifice for them, no one should marry them, and all of these people should leave all the religion and should wander in the world. They should be excommunicated. That means anyone who has intoxicants, according to Manusmriti, they should wander in the world and they should be excommunicated from all the religions. It is more strict than Islam. And if you read the Hindu scriptures, intoxicants had been prohibited in several places. If you read Manusmriti, chapter number 11, verse number 55, it says that a person who drinks and a person who kills the priest, who steals and who sleeps on the marriage bed of the Guru, all of them, all those who associate with them, all of them are major sinners. It's further mentioned that alcohol has been prohibited in Hindu scriptures in several places, including Manusmriti, chapter number 7, verse number 47, Manusmriti, chapter number 7, verse number 50, in Manusmriti, chapter number 9, verse number 225, in Rig Ved, book number 8, hymn number 2, verse number 12, in Rig Ved, book number 8, hymn number 21, verse number 14. In several places, the Hindu scriptures, they prohibit the having of intoxicants. Even gambling has been prohibited in Hindu scriptures. In Rig Ved, book number 10, hymn number 34, verse number 3, it says that a person who gambles, his wife, he is left aloof. And his mother, they hate the gambler. And no one supports him. It's further mentioned in Rig Ved, book number 10, hymn number 34, verse number 13. It says that do not play with the dice. Rather, you should do farming. If you do farming, even if you earn less money, it will be good for the hereafter. If you analyze the Hindu scriptures, they forbid for a person to gamble. It's mentioned in Manusmriti, chapter number 7, verse number 50. It says that a person who drinks, the person who gambles, a person who indulges with women and hunting, all of them, they are the most 4 major crimes that a person can do. Gambling has been prohibited in several places. In Manusmriti, chapter number 7, verse 47. In Manusmriti, chapter number 9, verse number 221 to 228. It's also mentioned in Manusmriti, chapter number 9, verse number 258. The Hindu scriptures also prohibit fortune telling. As Allah says in the Quran, in Surah Maida, chapter number 5, verse number 90. Ya allazina amanu, oh you believe, innamal khamru wal maisaru, most certainly intoxicants and gambling, wal anzabu wal aslamu, dedication of stones, divination of arrows, rishtum min shaitan. These are Satan's handiwork. Fashtanibu lalakum tuflihun. Abstain from this handiwork that you may prosper. Gambling has been prohibited. Besides gambling and alcohol, even fortune telling has been prohibited. It's also prohibited in Manusmriti, chapter number 9, verse number 258, that all those who do fortune telling, they are doing a sin. And verse number 262 says that king should punish them according to the severity of their crime. Allah also says in Surah Baqarah, chapter number 2, verse number 188. Allah says, use not your wealth as a bait for judges, in order you may eat other people's wealth. Bribing has been prohibited in the Quran. Even the Hindu scriptures, in Manusmriti, chapter number 9, verse number 258, that all those who bribe, all those who deal in fraud, all of them are major sinners. And the punishment is mentioned in Manusmriti, chapter number 9, verse 262, that the king will punish them depending upon the severity of the crime.